That is, if you have any troubles. Remember what was bothering you yesterday? Remember what was...
Oh, because of the, Oh, yes, of course. It's the butcher's boy, Edmund. He's never been late before.
That's not Edmund Macmillan, is he?
I hope nothing's happened to him. I mean, meat's like gold these days, and he's a bit dim.
Never forget to take your joy, and I guarantee
So
you
Edmund Macmillan's the meat boy now. He was the only friend Percy ever really had.
And prizes for all winners and everyone.
Are you waiting for someone?
The butcher's boy. He's a bit slow, but he's usually right on the dot.
Do you know where he might be?
I haven't seen him all day. But Fanny might know. She was planning a festive meal, I think. Probably out shopping, I'd imagine. She's quite the cook, you know.
Are you Fanny?
What if I was?
I'm looking for Edmund, the butcher's boy.
He's late. He's always so punctual. Someone saw him going into the alley. You know, the one that always smells like cheese.
Did you look for him?
I'm not going back there. That's where the ploughboys convene.
The street gang? Oh dear. I have a terrible feeling he's in trouble. Maybe I should go and see if I can't straighten things out for him. Hey, leave him alone!
Hey, fuck off.
Why don't you pick on someone who can defend himself?
Why the fuck would we do that? Oh, it's Arthur Hastings, Miss Victoria's pet. Boys, this is our lucky day.
Arthur!
You alright?
My legs won't walk. I think they're broken.
Did the ploughboys say why they were hurting you?
They said they were having their fun.
Here, I'll take you to the pub. They'll get you a doctor.
They know me there. Sometimes they give me treats. I don't want to be a meat boy anymore, Arthur.
Do you want me to tell the butcher?
They'll be mad that I didn't deliver the packages.
Do you want me to deliver them for you?
You're good, Arthur. Percy always said so. I bet he'd let you be the new meat boy if you wanted. The packages always say where to go. He writes them so we don't get lost. Arthur, don't leave me here. Do you remember Percy?
Of course I remember Percy. He's my brother.
It's just people forget things.
I know.
Miss Victoria said he was dim. But he wasn't.
Eddie!
He was... You're a decent sort to bring him in. We'll take care of him, don't you worry. Here, have a drink on the house.
I think I have a package for you. Yeah, this is it.
Oh, lovely, lovely. Won't my man be pleased? It's so hard to find a decent cut of meat these days.
About that, where does he get the meat?
Oh, well, transubstantiation, I hope. Thanks so much and have a lovely day.
I've got your package.
You are a dear. And here's a package for the butcher.
Am I supposed to pick something up?
I found some mushrooms in the attic. I'm pretty sure they're edible. And a tin of axle grease. And some V-meat. I won't eat it when it goes off like that.
What does he do with all that?
Oh, that's his special magic power. He makes sausages out of the most atrocious things, and they taste wonderful. I'm sure he'll give you one. It's how he pays the deliveries.
Well, that's something to look forward to. Sorry about the wait.
Oh, that's a relief. And this is for him.
Mushrooms?
Oh, no, dear. I supply him with the very freshest meat. Anyone can put a trap where they like to run, you see. But they won't go for V-meat anymore. I make it smell a bit rotten. They run right in. Can't help themselves.
I'll bear that in mind.
I hear he's open to new sources.
Nude.
I'll just ask him myself.
Brilliant. I'll just take this back to him. I'm off to see the butcher, a wonderful butcher robot.
What's your fancy?
I don't suppose you've seen my meat boy, Edmund.
The ploughboy's broke his legs.
Oh, that's a damn shame. He's simple, you know, but reliable.
I dropped off his packages, and the ladies gave me these.
Oh, lovely. There's quite a shortage of cows in Hamlin, I can tell you that. Listen, we've got one small, errand. If you're up for it, I'll give you what I pay Edmund.
An errand?
Another pickup. Kinda big.
How big?
How tall would you say you are? 6 foot? About 6 feet big. My, source had it on a cart. Here, we'll give you a map. It's near where that statue used to be. You know, with the Mad Hatter and the White Rabbit and the woman. You know, where they were going to build a band shell, but then they didn't.
I know the place. I can't make any promises.
Of course not. Not as good as a wink. Say no more. Say no more. I'll make sure that they write on the package where you're supposed to take it. It's a bit, awkward to bring it directly here.
Take your joy immediately.
You're going to kill someone with that? You won't get away with this.
Right now!
Don't struggle.
There!
This won't
The one with the blood on his hands!
There! The one with blood on his hands!
Keep calm!
Bloody downer!
Back up, you!
Say, ignite!
You're really bringing me
Allow me to cheer you up. Take your
Say,
joy.
ignite!
Your joy.
Being
Downer!
so bloody selfish!
Downer!
Do we really have to do this?
Drop that right now! Put that down!
We'll laugh about this.
I see you. You're coming with me. Say goodnight. Black.
Can't we just agree to disagree?
Oh dear. I think you're beyond my help.
They won't get away with this!
There's your killer.
I'll best
I'm
be
sure
discreet.
of it.
Oh my god!
Save a bit for the next minute.
You take your joy immediately. You take your joy immediately.
What's your pleasure then?
Arthur Hastings! You are an intrepid young man. You've done me a solid. They don't make 'em like you anymore. Well, we suppose they don't make 'em up here. The least I can do is give you what I gave poor Edmund. Look, my job has been getting complicated. I could certainly use an apprentice. Would you like a permanent position? Edmund's a good lad, but he's always been a bit limited. And my work has become so challenging of late. I've had to go to extraordinary measures to keep this town fed. We are in an extraordinary situation, aren't we? You were so helpful in bringing me that package. Now, we need to process it.
You want me to help process that package?
I'm not proposing you hurt anyone, you understand? Just ignore a silly old taboo. Just go on through that door if you're willing to help.
I can't believe...
People say you can't get good help these days.
Ow. Where's my things? No windows. That's not ominous at all.
Welcome to Cutty's Mechanical Kitchen, featuring the very latest in meat packing technology. It used to take days to dismantle a carcass. With my new inventions, one apprentice can reduce a carcass to its edible parts in no time at all. I hope you're as excited as I am. This is the very first time we're running our machines on the real material.
What have I got myself into?
Now, the first thing that I need you to do is obtain the package from the upstairs cold storage room. Don't worry. At no point will you have to unwrap the package. The magic all happens through the provided access valve. First, we must exsanguinate the package. Bring it downstairs to the exsanguinator. Before you mount the package, you'll need to operate each machine once, just to clear out any residue and check its operational soundness. We don't want to contaminate the product, do we? Now, join the package now. Turn the crank until the exsanguinator determines that the package no longer contains free liquid.
More disgusting than I expected.
Ah, good. As you can see, each machine will release its package once it's accomplished its purpose. Efficiency is our watchword. Next up, evisceration.
That would be the eviscerator?
You learn quickly. As before, engage the mechanism briefly to verify mechanical integrity.
Was it supposed to do that?
Did you not see the blades come out?
No, just sparks. Also, a metal thing just fell out of the main bit.
Oh dear, the commutator is overloaded again. I thought I'd fix that.
Maybe you better come down here and fix it again.
I'm sure you can manage on your own. There's a spare one in the cupboard downstairs. There's only one way to insert it.
It's in!
There we go! Try the button again. Good as new. Well, it's actually quite new, so well mounted, lad. Well mounted. Excellent! When the eviscerator is done, the package will be dismounted, ready for another package.
Another package?
Once I achieve a steadier stream of raw material, I would hope to keep these machines running all day. Or at least long enough to take advantage of any surplus protein that could be obtained in Wellington Wells. Now for the final process. Bring the package to the exfoliator on the next floor.
Exfoliator?
Yep. It exposes the skin to steam, separating it from the muscle. And then it removes the skin, making it available for tanning. Or other purposes.
I don't mean to be impertinent, but shouldn't you do that first?
Oh, no. There are no stupid questions, only stupid answers and a leakage of liquid. And you won't want to put it second either, because the package is much easier to manipulate with its skin on.
I'm so glad I asked.
On with the exfoliator! Press the button, check the functional integrity und so weiter! I mean, and so forth.
No time to read this now. I don't recall signing on to be a prisoner.
It's just for a little while, Arthur, while you get up to speed. The job we do is very important to Wellington Wells. The fact is, we ran out of rats and ravens.
Why don't you tell the executive committee? I'm sure they give you a medal.
That's just it. I don't think they would. People love to think about cows eating grass happy in the fields, and they love to get a steak wrapped up in brown paper.
So he loves to hear himself talk. Good. Maybe while he's talking, I can find something here I can use.
But they don't think about how the cow gets into the brown paper, how the meat was connected to the bones. They want everything neatly wrapped up in wax paper so they can keep it out of their minds. We are here to let people deny uncomfortable things so they can get on with their lives. Superb! The package will be released once it's fully exfoliated. Do you think exfoliator is the right word? I thought about decorticator, but it's sanguinate, eviscerate, exfoliate. Has a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Definitely exfoliate.
I'm so glad to hear that. I mean, it's a scalder, skinner, but that doesn't sound very official, does it? And the last machine is the extruder. Oh, ho, ho! That's it! The package is now fully prepared. We're ready for the extruder. Mount the package and let's get cracking. Ho, ho! I can barely contain myself. This is really the machine I'm proudest of. It's a combination meat grinder, pulper, and injection mold meat former. You wouldn't believe what I had to go through to get the pieces. Up on my board, you'll see a list of orders. We've already filled in the addresses. All you have to do is press the right button. For example, if the order calls for 1 meatloaf and 1 meat bundt cake, then you press the appropriate buttons and then you put the order in a pneumatic tube. Now, put the order in the hopper. All I'm asking for is for you to push the buttons that match the order. How hard can that be? I need you to do the same order as before, but this time, get it right. Is that too much to ask? Is terrific. We've a feeling this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Come on! Don't dawdle! I wish we had more butchers. I could start franchising. I want you focusing on the job. This is no time to daydream. I'm very impressed. smart, lad! Speed it up! You're doing well, and doing good, too. Come on! Don't dawdle! Isn't it an amazing system? I'm quite proud of all the automation. And look at that! I'm all out of orders! I think this new system's working brilliantly!
I've got to find some way out of here.
As long as we are true, the sun shines out blue. As long as we are true, the stars come.
August 30th. Have to be more careful. I accidentally put my hat next to the suction couplings off the blades in the cyclone mincer. Imagine if that had been a bottle, or worse, a wrench. September 9th. Problem solved. Added a power cut-off to the suction coupling. Now it won't even start up unless a package is mounted onto it. I'm going to add that same cut-off to all the machines to minimise accidents. Don't want Edmund's hand ending up in the V-meat.
Ah! If I stuff that broken bit of the eviscerator into the package, it ought to clog up the works nicely, shouldn't it?
Alright! Are you ready for another day of serving people? I mean, serving the people, of course. My little chick. Never mind. You're a smart lad! Speed it up!
It's doing that smoky grindy thing again.
That doesn't sound good. The better I'd come down. Don't try anything clever. We've got a lot to do today, and it takes so long to recover from the spanker. Too bad.
People are starving! Don't you understand? We're witnessing the end!
You're not in the center, are you?
Coming here. Come now! Your mouth's the feed! There's a good chap! Come on now! This is no way for an apprentice to behave.
What's going on up there? I heard shouting. Where's Rich?
Mr. Cutty's turning cadavers into V-meat. I barely escaped becoming V-meat myself. He's got these horrible machines in there that turn people into meat bunk cake.
Human bunk cake? That's monstrous. Is he armed?
He has a rather nasty spanker, but I think he's a bit trapped in the cellar at the moment.
Right. We'll knock out the power, go spank him ourselves. Thank you, citizen. We'll take it from here.
You can't do this to me! I'm a pillar of the community! It's all lies! I never! Those are all perfectly legitimate machines! I'm only trying to feed people! We're letting perfectly good meat go rotten! That's insane!
Did you give thought to becoming a vegetarian?